You know, the Arizona desert is beautiful this time of year, and we're here to celebrate New Year's Eve with some of our close friends for a fun-filled camping trip. Can we complete this route we had planned, or do we end up wrenching on the trail? Either way, I'm in for another adventure here in Arizona. And with some of the beautiful scenery we experience along the way, I can't help but want to come back here every year. Hey, what's happening, YouTube? We are in Arizona. We're planning on doing some overlanding this time, so we get a lot of rain this season, so the desert is beautiful right now. All the cactus, the grass on the ground, and everything out here is just fresh. So stick around and see what we get into over here at WJ Overland.
It's gonna be a barn burner. Let's roll.
We actually got a pretty good start this morning, especially since last night was New Year's Eve. Now, we usually come out here and just off-road for the day around Danny and Kristen's house, which is a lot of fun. But this time, we're venturing out and going camping in the Jeeps. And Danny has a route all planned out for us. It's been raining the last few days out here. Today is kind of the last day for the rain. But the good news is, the dust should be settled down and the dirt is nice and tacky. It was about a 45-minute drive from their house to the trailhead. And for the first leg of the trip, we're here at Sycamore Creek. It's about a 12-mile trail, and this trail is about a 4 out of 10 on Onyx. But because it's raining, we're gonna go ahead and call it a 5 out of 10. We've been driving up this wash bed for a while now, and the trail is starting to narrow down, so we should be doing some climbing here pretty soon. The further we get back up in here, it starts to rain, so we got that going. So it looks like he's taking us down this wash, and then we're going to wind up taking an offshoot trail. We're about the end of the riverbed, so it's starting to tighten up right now. Our little convoy was stopped for a while, so I hiked up to see what was going on. And the truck has a long wheelbase, so he ran into a section that we needed to stack some rocks.
But now you're going up right now.
Yeah, so right there it's touching when he gets low, so we're trying to get the back tire up. Once we get the back tire up, then he can roll over this. Oh yeah. Slow. Okay. Wait. Stop. Okay, it's looking good. You're gonna drop now, so this is our only... At first, when I walked up here, I thought, oh crap, this is gonna be a long day. But the truck actually did pretty good on the trail after this little section. And later on in the video, you'll definitely see it wasn't the truck that was holding us up. Now the Jeeps, they shouldn't have any problem getting through this section. And this is kind of when the trail starts to get fun, so I'm looking forward to see what's up next.
Yep.
And as you can see right there, Danny definitely needs to get some rock slides.
Yeah, don't go so much driver. You're good right there. Okay, you can start turning driver a little bit. There you go. More driver. Yep, more driver. More driver, okay. And stay driver on this. Don't go up as tight as she did. Yeah, stay over there. There you go. Right there. Now, yep, you're lined up just good. Now more passenger. There you go.
And this part of the trail was pretty fun, riding on the ridges of these hills. There were some pretty steep climbs and some drop-offs that made it kind of fun. And at this point, I'm starting to get excited about the trip. We're finally on a single track trail, the weather wasn't too bad, and I really don't know where we're going, but if this is how the trail's going to be for miles, then just maybe we'll get into some challenges. And you know, I think not knowing is kind of what makes it exciting.
Okay to proceed.
Good job, team. We did.
Now this hill looks steep. It's a lot steeper than the camera can show. Now I'm pretty impressed with the truck. It's just doing its thing.
Looking good. Little driver. Driver side. Okay. Passenger. Alright, straight ahead. Just split the channel. Perfect.
So when I was climbing this section, I got to the top and decided to back up a bit and pretty much changed the course of this adventure in a hurry.
Oh boy.
It looks like it might be just, I can't tell yet.
The U-joint?
Yeah. Not bad at all, actually. I need a bolt and a...
So the drive shaft must have been at a pretty tough angle and it popped out while it broke a bolt off in the rear yoke. Hopefully we can get that bolt out and not delay this trip too much. So now the plan is to get Chuck's Jeep out in front of me so we can winch my Jeep up to a good spot so we can work on it. Because I only have two-wheel drive in the front and I ain't going nowhere without a tow. Now the trick here is to stay positive and not beat yourself up. You got to keep the mood upbeat. It's easy to be pissed about stuff like this, but you know what? I'm really lucky to have this group with me. We all just took it in stride and we started working together.
Little carnage, but we'll get her fixed.
Well, it's backing up, and I don't know if it got just... I don't know how that happened.
The only thing would be the angle of this. We had so much of an angle that
It felt awkward. I was like, I heard you on the CD. I thought you were behind me, so I thought, straight back now.
Alright, back down. Just like that. Just like that. Yep.
And like I said before, on these other trips, I've got a good set of tools and a better attitude. All right, now that this thing's gonna be on some solid ground, let's get underneath there and see what's going on.
If we have
the capacitors too.
We can thread that out of there. Oh, thread back router.
Yeah, but did you have the two clips? You still on there?
Still on there.
Okay.
All we literally gotta do is get that bolt out.
Really got the shaft on this one, huh?
I got the shaft. I absolutely got the shaft. Hey, you know what this means? Tom Woods is calling me. Tom Woods is on his way to calling. He makes custom drive shafts so that I can finally get the back completed. You guys want me to put the awning out? There you go. Right. Yeah, cool. We're out running. The only problem I might have is I don't know if I have the right size drill bit to drill it out.
Yeah, so I have some drill bits. I have some drill bits, but
Yeah, I do. I get my
you do?
set.
Okay, I need your drill bits.
The
then.
shinies.
Or whatever it is, just something that's gotta be.
How big?
Bolt didn't break off flat, so we were trying to get the drill started in the center, and it was a bit of a pain.
The thing be if we got something small enough and try and smash it to see if we can spin it around.
And of course, we didn't have an easy out, so we were pretty much trying anything to make it work. Meanwhile, Danny was over there looking for the U-joint caps, and a few of the bearings fell out, and we kind of needed those to make this whole thing work.
Reverse. How's it gonna?
We gotta smack it and see if it'll. Well, the thing is, do you remember when you put these on, or
Yeah.
did you Loctite these? The nuts, bolts.
No, probably not.
It's like a mix.
A couple bearings.
Do we have service back here?
Well, we got internet.
Well, like right now.
I mean, yeah, I can just plug it in right now.
I have 2 bars.
Can you search AutoZone, the one in Fountain Hills, for a U-joint?
Well, if we could find the 2 he's missing, I mean,
They're small little guys. I mean, they might
it
be.
probably
able to-
will do the job.
But I think just with two, I mean, two missing would probably be all right.
What year is that?
We drilled a hole through where the bolt broke off, and we got a big enough hole, but we don't have an extractor. And so we're trying to figure out how to do it without an extractor.
So we've got this guy. We're gonna try and put that in the hole we drilled. Take the hammer, smack it the other way, and see if we can get
See if
the
it
rest
grabs.
of the, see if it grabs, and we can thread it the rest of the way out. But Danny just found the other 2 rollers, so that's
Don't ask me how that happened.
But we got them.
Found him?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, now our next problem is just see
Just
if
get
that
this
works.
out, yeah.
Should we get that a little deeper so it has more meat to grab on? I probably should drill that more out, no?
Well, I mean, we're good distance. We're at least
Okay,
a quarter.
I can't see, so.
We're at least a quarter inch.
Need some
in.
readers?
We got 1.5.
Yeah. Wow, look at
Where's
this.
the reader?
You're gonna see through.
You're gonna see through people.
All right.
Where'd you go? I got the contact in this side, so it's going way south over here. You know, that might be a Milwaukee one too. No. It says USA on it. So we got
All
that
right.
going.
Well, we do have a chainsaw.
We have our blowtorch.
There we go. Melt it off.
All right, well, let's see if this little ram diggity will undiggity the old bolty there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh,
it.
don't lose that guy. We need that.
Sorry, everybody. I mean, I don't think these things are going to be that tight because you can't really get them that tight. It'll start stripping if you do. Well, we're heading to the auto zone. We got to get a little nut for the drive or bolt for the drive shaft and everything kind of in that department. We got to get an easy out so that we can back that out, and then we're going to buy we're just going to buy everything at AutoZone. Basically, whatever AutoZone's got, we're buying it and bringing it out here. We'll go to the store. I'll be right back. Once again, me and Danny taking a hot lap to the parts store. This time it's me. Last time it was him. We're going to do a quick little 2-hour tour. We'll see you back there in 2 hours. All right, so we got the parts. We got everything we need. We got an extractor. We got a threader in case that happens. We got 4 extra bolts. We got the U-joint. So we're almost back. This adventure can kick off again. See you in a little bit. Well, we got a weekend that just keeps on giving here. We got a flat. On our way back up, we're almost back to where my Jeep is, and we got a flat. So we're gonna swap out a tire, lickety split, and then we'll be back on the road. We're also doing a little yard sale if anybody's interested. When it rains, it pours, baby. But we got it. We're this tire's filled up. The other one's working, so we're in good shape. You can go ahead and call that lickety split. That's damn near NASCAR time that we have that tire changed out.
Got the parts to be out here in about 30 minutes or so.
The easy out broke. We don't have a big enough socket to take off the yoke.
Sun's going down. It's almost fire time. We got to make a decision on store tonight, store in the morning.
So the easy out broke off inside the bolt, and we're back to where we started. Right now, in this moment, we're weighing out our options, and it's looking like we're gonna have to call it for the night somewhere not too far from here. So Danny and Justin went to find us a camp spot nearby so that we can get up early to go get a new yoke. We probably should have thought of that on our last trip to the parts store. But you know what? That's just how it goes sometimes when you're out here off-roading. But I still wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Man, what a hell of a year it's been. Keep on bluffing, but I just can't win. Drown my sorrows, but they learn to swim. Man, what a hell of a year it's been.
Moments like this make it fun to reflect back later in life and smile. I'm loving every second of it. And before you know it, another year will have passed. So take advantage of the right here and now. You know, they say you need to make yourself uncomfortable to stay young. And this is definitely uncomfortable. It's work, but we love it. Come to think about it, that must be what those ice baths are all about. Anyway, this is a perfect way to stay young. I say get out and explore and deal with what happens as it happens. And laugh while you do it. You won't regret it.
Wish someone told me, living this life would be lonely. Trying to get away from the old me. Still stuck singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news. Love keeps knocking, but I just stay home. I ain't picking no flowers for the seeds that I'm sown.
So we found a pretty cool camp spot despite all the problems that we had today. And we're down in this little valley, and it is calm. There's lots of clouds in the sky, but it's pretty bright, and you can see the moon, full bright moon. And you know, it's turning out to be a pretty cool night. It's New Year's weekend, so we're letting it rip a little bit here. But I'm just glad to be here with my buddies out in a new place, exploring something else, even though we had all those problems. Tomorrow morning, me and Danny are going to get up early and drive all the way back down to Mesa. I'll see you in the morning.
All I really need is a little good news.
It's about 7 o'clock in the morning here. We just got to the trailhead to drive back into town, Mesa, to go get the yoke for the drive shaft. I don't think it's going to take that long once we get the yoke off, replaced, and drive shaft. You know how long that doesn't take long. So yeah, it should be kind of quick, hopefully. Yeah, that's kind of famous last words right there, huh? Well, we'll see. Quick hot lap to Mesa. We're back. We're airing the tires down. We should be back to camp in no time.
Look at that. We're up a creek.
Several times.
We got a status update here. We went all the way to town. We got a impact gun. We got the yoke so we could slip it on, and guess what? The yoke does not fit the spline. So we are back where we left off yesterday, where we got to drill this thing out. Meanwhile, we have an old extractor stuck in there and some drill bit parts that are stuck in there. So this is going to be one hell of a drill.
Yeah, this is this is what we're working at here. If you can see that one, it's yeah.
You can see through all of these, and you cannot see through that.
And there's drill bits and stuff.
But we prayed to the off-road gods. We keep talking about yokes, man. For some reason, I want an omelet, you know? But, all right. Good luck to us. See you in the next segment. See you in a couple seconds, probably. Status update. We got a 1/4 inch to go on the drilling, and so far it's working very slow.
No. Let's break that in there. No. Hold on here.
There it is.
Got through.
Yeah! I don't know if I got it. I was so intense on watching what was going on, but I think I might have.
Come on.
Success right there.
Yeah! Woo! Dude. Yes. We did it. We got through it.
While we were working on the drive shaft, Kristen and Krista were whipping up some serious breakfast, and man, it was just what the doctor ordered. And now it's time to kick this adventure off for real this time. All right, we're back on the road, and the weather is perfect. And I'm pretty sure that drive shaft is fixed for good. We did have plans to head over to Four Peaks. It's about a 25-mile trail, but it's a little too late in the day for that, so we got to pivot to another trail if we want to get back at a decent hour.
Quick update on the trail. Everything's working good on the Jeep. It's climbing, no problem. We're already about, 2 miles from where we started, and we're getting into some really fun stuff, which you probably already seeing. So yeah, this is going to turn into a great day. It's 3 o'clock right now, so we're not getting back before the sun goes down, but a little night ride never hurt anybody now that all the rigs are up and running. And the Ram is doing pretty good. That's pretty cool. That thing's making it through this stuff. So looks like we're getting ready to take off again, so I'll talk to you guys in a little bit.
Now, if I didn't break down yesterday, we wouldn't be getting these views. Look at how green the desert is. The perfect floating clouds, the mountains in the distance. It's all perspective. If we came through here yesterday, it would have been cloud cover and raining. So it was a good thing that I broke down, right? It's awesome to be surrounded by these saguaros. We don't get this very often. And last year, it wasn't as green. It's too bad we didn't get to do Danny's route he had planned for us. But that's okay. There's always next time. But we'll just have to do a rain dance first. Dang, these Jeeps look good. But you know what? This might just be a Ram commercial. Look at that truck go.
I got the dash cam on, I got the hood camera on, I got the drone tracking us right now. It's so pretty out. What a beautiful day.
Yeah, we're definitely coming back out here. Let me know in the comments what trails you guys would recommend out here. I'd like to do some challenging trails, but if it's a beautiful drive, then that works too.
Got it.
And this might be the best I've seen in the Arizona desert. We're definitely going to have to swing back out here in springtime, because I'm sure it is crazy beautiful when all the flowers are in bloom.
Turning out to be a beautiful day after all that wrenching. You gotta love it.
And so the plan is, as of right now, is to try to get over to the Apache Trail before the sun goes down. And the Apache Trail is about an hour away from where we are right now, so we got to get a move on. Have I said what a beautiful day it is? We're even driving in the perfect direction for the drone to capture us away from the sun. I don't even have the filter on to block the sun out.
All right, so we just got done with that trail, and we're gonna air up, and Danny says the Awesome Valley. I don't know what that means, but that's where we're heading next. And then that should be sunset time, so we should be rolling through there and bring some more beautiful stuff. That last area was really beautiful, huh? But anyways, we're heading over to the new place.
I walk on water. I walk beneath. Before I could tell you, oh, that I walk on water.
You know, I can't explain it, but the man upstairs really takes care of me, and I'm super grateful. This is exactly what I needed, and what an amazing way to finish off this adventure.
In life, oh, in such a hurry, sits right.
This is the Apache Trail. It's a massively deep valley, absolutely stunning during the day, but we ran out of daylight. But sometimes, when you're out off-roading, you end up with memories like this. And it's those defining moments that really stand the test of time. It's really all about perspective. I could have said, man, I wish we were here during the day, but then I wouldn't have had this incredible experience at night. Anytime I'm out exploring, I'm breathing in fresh air and filling my heart with memories that will last. And this is something you just have to experience for yourself. So get out there, explore, make your own memories. Life is moving at top speed. And somehow, it only gets faster as you get older. Say yes to the next adventure.
Stronger than I used to. Well, my feet don't touch the ground. I don't worry any longer. 'Cause when your heart does do, your soul cries out for more. Oh, she said, walk on, Lord, walk on to the water. I went further than before. We don't need to have fear of going under, 'cause I can hold you anytime. Oh, will you trust in me? Will you trust in me? Put my trust in you. Put my trust, I walk on.